Y'all doing today? I myself am doing well. As you can see, horses are here. The owner did come by a few days ago and was trying to chase them, didn't want them in our yard. Not entirely sure why, because ain't like they do anything wrong, but yeah, she chased them off and I guess just didn't put them away. But yeah, it's nice to see them, especially considering Monday I start my new job, so I'll be staying at the new property, so this is probably one of the last times I'll see these horses. But yeah, I just want to do a quick update on like the garden and everything. So that cherry tree is growing like crazy with all the rain we've had. We've got some new Saskatoon trees growing, carrots, strawberries. The flowers from Mother's Day have taken over, and yeah, just a lot of strawberries, a lot of potatoes. Yeah, everything's going according to plan. I wanted to record videos every day throughout July, but with, you know, the new property and everything, it has proven to be a lot busier than I anticipated. So soon I'll be moving more stuff with the trailer and everything out to the new property, and yes, it's good to see them. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is my father-in-law's trailer. I will be staying in here for the foreseeable future until the new house is put in. So I just brought in a bunch of my stuff, like my tools, shoes. I have another pair of boots. But yeah, I start work tomorrow, so very excited but very nervous. Because it's such a far ways, it's like an hour and a half we're moving. It just made the most sense for me to stay here during work week, go home on the weekends, do some firewood, load some stuff up, and bring more wood over here. That way we can establish the firewood business here. But yeah, this is a quick little tour. Got some seating, kitchen, table, TV that I won't use, fridge, and we already went grocery shopping for all my stuff. So as you can see, got some Uncle Ben's, and if that's not good, well then he deserved it. Anyways, if y'all know, you know. But yeah, got the toilet in here, nice bed, shower. I'm very excited about this new chapter in our lives, also extremely nervous. Gotta make sure it works. So yeah, anyways, this is my temporary home as of right now. So anyways, we gotta get some work done in the yard. Got some raking to do, gotta get the grill out of the truck. I don't have too much planned right now, but my wife and kids are on their way because they have the next couple days off, so they're gonna visit me for my first 2 days here. Tomorrow and the day after, my kids and my wife will be here, which is great. But the rest of the week they won't be, and then I'll see them on the weekend. They'll come out next week, same days. And then again, I won't see them. And then the following week, yeah, that's when everything gets interesting, because that's when we won't see each other for 5 days. So I'm not particularly fond of that because I'm so used to being there every day, but it is what it is. You got to make sacrifices for what you want, and this is a big one. So anyways, I'll see you guys in a minute when we're doing some yard work. second day of the new job done, and so far so good. You know, it's a lot to learn. It's been a while since I've been in the workforce, so you know, pretty tired. But yesterday we got all the skirting off, my son and I. Today I'm just gonna weed whack around the fence. Gonna have a non-alcoholic Corona, which is by far the best non-alcoholic beer. So yeah, I'm gonna weed whack, have a beer, eat some food, and yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm weed whacking. It would appear I need to add a new belt loop already. I've been losing weight at a pretty rapid pace with my new job. It's labor intensive, then coming here doing labor intensive work, so I sincerely apologize that you guys gotta see that. But yeah, I'm on the last loop of my belt, and as you can see, I could add a few more probably. I'm gonna call it quits right where we're at, because my nieces, when they lived here, planted a bunch of trees, so I don't want to run those over. I'd rather keep them. But I do have something to show you guys, because I don't think I've shown you yet. But all them branches you've seen in the tour video are now gone. And if you recall, the branches came out to this stump, so we got an extra 12 feet or so. So yeah, it's been a lot of work out here, but I'm happy with the progress so far. I do need to deal with this though, because it has wasps' nests in it, so gotta figure out a way to deal with that, take care of that, remove some of that. Although I think with that little house back there, we'll take apart half of it and leave the roof half for the dogs, because we got a fence in an area for them, and frame it up, make it fully enclosed. That way if it's raining or something, Diesel, Princess, they can go in there. Probably save this as a little burn pile for our personal fire pit. And yeah, not too much else. I mean, that's me done for the day at least. I'm gonna go ahead, shower, shower, change, and just get on about to day 3, I guess. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, day 4 of the new job is done. As you can see, I've finished ripping the skirting and the stairs off of the old trailers, so pretty much this whole thing is now ready to be moved. Just got a few dump runs to do. So yeah, it's been fun. But yeah, day 4 of the new job done, and it's pretty good. You know, I'm slower than I expect to be at this point, but again, it's something I have no experience in. If you didn't know, I'm working at a tire shop right now. Been a great week at the tire shop. Well, as 4 days. And yeah, working at that tire shop, you know, probably the best bosses I've ever had, probably the best work environment I've ever been in. So there's definitely some benefits to the tire shop. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, eat some food. I got some pizza from Pizza Hut. Eat some food and then call it quits. This weekend I gotta do some firewood regardless, so at least there will be a firewood video after this one. But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. After a long work week, we are back in my wood yard with the truck and trailer. So I'm filling both of these up because we have a delivery to my cousin. So just gonna chuck the rest of what's on these pallets into here. That way the pallets are ready to go to the new wood yard, and then we'll deal with these other piles. Aho, young warriors. It appears that y'all have died on me towards the end of that pile. So, brought y'all back, you know, as a good man would do. So, we're gonna finish filling up the trailer, fill up the truck, and then that's the end of the video, man. Whew, I'm tired. It was a busy shift today, and then came straight home, hour drive, straight to work. There's no excuses. When you gotta get shit done, you just gotta get it done. There's no playing about it. Oh God. Oh. Well, at least I didn't fall. That's a plus. All right, so it is getting to the point in the video where you guys are sitting back here, but it's getting a little too close, and I really don't want to get this camera or this tripod damaged because, you know, the horses broke the last tripod, the good one. I really don't want to break this one, even though it's junk. But anyways, this is the end of the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, or I'm gonna tell Sasquatch to come fold you like some laundry in the middle of the night. So anyways, like the video, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.